What's good with it, fellow Uchillas? I'm back here with another video. I literally just got back home, guys, from the movie theater. So I had to give you my raw review of Lilo and Stitch, the live action movie. My first initial thought was the movie wasn't bad. It's not terrible. It has great reviews. Great views. The way they animated Stitch, beautiful. They did a great job with his animation. The actress that they got to play Lilo, she did an awesome job. Awesome job for the young actress that played Lilo. 2 thumbs up, okay? Now the older sister, the actress that played her older sister, I'm not familiar with her, but she didn't do bad at all. I thought they probably would have got somebody that possibly looked a little bit more like the older sister, but no, they went a different route with that, but she did okay. But again, it comes down to where the companies don't stick to the source material. Now, did they stick to it a lot? No, because they did a lot of different changes. They did a lot of changes, did their own things. They switched it up a little bit. The big tall alien, he wasn't in this movie. The one that was with the Galactic Patrol, the big tall one, he wasn't in here. They took him out. They made the creator of Stitch the bad guy. So yeah, they did their own thing. They didn't stick to the source material. Even though from what I've read, the original writer was on par, but of course, Disney wants to do their own thing. Excuse me. But I'm from the old school, I remember when I was maybe 11 or 12, 10, 11, 12, I saw the original. So based off the original, I'm biased. Guys, the original animated cartoon animation was better, in my opinion. Story-wise, it was better, because the animation, it had more family moments, with Lilo trying to, make Stitch a better dog. Well, he's not a dog, but make Stitch a better person. You know what I'm saying? And to adjust from her mind, from being a dog that she took from the pound to a dog to being home. But, of course, Stitch is conflicting, no, I'm a monster. I'm ready to take some stuff up. You know what I'm saying? It was a couple cute moments. It was a lot of kids in the theater, of course. So it was a couple giggles and stuff like that among the children that was in there watching it with their moms and their dads. But I'm saying to myself the whole time in the theater, I'm like, yeah, they probably haven't seen the animation before they seen the live action movies. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay. I recognized the voice of one of the actresses. I believe the actress that originally played the voice, who originally voiced the older sister, I think she played like an auntie or something like that. Like they added her in the movie. I don't think that needed to be added, but again, they did their own thing. I think this is a good movie for children to go out to see with their parents, but I strongly encourage you to go out and go on Disney Plus and watch the original animation. It is much better. But I believe that they did the best they could with what they had. I understand some executives and stuff like that say, no, we're going to take this out. We're going to add this instead. A lot of things that they added in, they didn't need to add in. And to me, I didn't like Act 3 of the movie. You will see why. For those of you that will go and watch the original animated movie, you will see why I didn't like this new ending act here. But other than that, though, guys, I'm going to have to give this movie a 2.5 out of 5 Kool-Aids. Hooray! Comment down below. Tell me if you enjoyed this movie, if you have already went to go see it. Like the video if you did, and subscribe. 1,000 subscribers. Voila.